I think Coolsville sucks.
What you call an icon living? Try to make a little mission, it's just did it. 9 long over 5 minutes. Whoa, we up too hot in the place.
So basically, I'm going to be doing a video talking about consumerism. And so I want to state that this video isn't a response to the girl's response to my response video. I honestly have been thinking about recording this video for a while. Brittany from Brittany the Bibliophile actually is the one who inspired me to make this video. I've been wanting to do it since a while though. Yeah, basically I'm going to be talking about consumerism in the booktube community, and this also goes along with Cindy from Read with Cindy's video, because honestly ever since watching her video I've been inspired to do my own discussion on this. Basically I grew up, I don't want to say poor because we were pretty well off, but we weren't like the best off. I never really got books and stuff like that, or like things that I wanted. Even as growing up, like as a teenager, there wasn't much that I wanted, but I never really asked for it anyways, just because we were like really going through a hard time, especially through my first couple of years of high school, so I didn't want to put that pressure on my mom either. So now I kind of just buy things based off of based off of how much I want it and how if I can afford it, and I try to get as much stuff, I try to get as much bang for my buck, honestly. I just want to state that there are no requirements for booktube. Like you could have 80 bookshelves and 80 million books, or you could have no bookshelves and 3 books. There aren't any requirements to be on booktube. All you need is yourself. One of my favorite things about Cindy from Read with Cindy is the fact that she doesn't have any bookshelf. Well, it's the fact that she doesn't have a bookshelf, and she doesn't film in front of a bookshelf, you know. Even before she made her consumerism video and we didn't know that she didn't have any bookshelves, she just filmed on her couch, and even then to me it was really refreshing, and I really enjoy watching it because I feel like it's kind of like an internalized way. Obviously I know that she doesn't intend for this, but it's like an internalized way to let people know that you can also blow up on booktube if you don't have 4 bookshelves, you know. And you don't if you want to have 4 bookshelves, then you can have 4 bookshelves, and if you want to fill them all with no one's saying that you can or can't do these things. There are no rules for booktube. My friend Minka from Minka August, she doesn't film on a bookshelf as well, but it's more so because she doesn't have a bookshelf yet. It makes me so happy because she doesn't film in front of her bookshelves, and people don't know that she doesn't have a bookshelf yet. So it's people are just watching her, and I remember her telling me about how many people tell her it's so refreshing that she doesn't film in front of her bookshelves. And of course she felt like maybe when she was first starting off, she felt like maybe people wouldn't subscribe to her because she doesn't have a bookshelf, or people didn't want to watch her because she didn't have a lot of books, which is understandable because I felt the same way as well. When I first started off on booktube, I didn't film in front of my bookshelf. I have a bookshelf that to this day I film on, and even when I started off on booktube, I was filming on this shelf. And then maybe I didn't get a bookshelf until I kind of took a break from booktube, which was 4 months into me being on booktube. And then I didn't film in front of that shelf maybe until October, beginning of October, end of September, and I still gained a pretty decent amount of subscribers. So my point is, if you have a lot of bookshelves, it's fine, but it's also fine if you don't have a lot of bookshelves. One thing that really annoys me is people who get mad at others for buying things, and just in general. I remember there was this guy on YouTube, just regular YouTube, and he was a beauty guru, and he worked really hard for his money, and he's very creative on YouTube, and he was able to buy a car with it. So he showed his car off, and he lost so many subscribers because he showed his car. And I just don't understand why people get so upset at showing off, because it's if 9 times out of 10 I'm buying things with my money. Even you know, I don't even have a full-time job anymore, but I still do, I still work, I babysit every week, and so I worked for that money that I got. It's not the person I babysit for is just here's $50, you can stay at home and lay in your bed. No, I have to get up and go to their house, babysit for them, come home, and all of that. And even people who have full-time jobs. Like, it's very upsetting to hear that people work their butts off every single day, or even part-time. People work their butts off for others to come on here and get mad because they're showing off. But it's like, they worked for that money and they're able to get a good job. Like, I understand not a lot of people can get good jobs to where they can like buy books and buy clothes and pay their bills, but this person is able to. And even if I found $20 on the street, or some guy just gave me $20 just because, like, that's still my blessing and I can do whatever I want to do with my money. And I understand it can be very, very upsetting when you see people, like, I can understand when it's very upsetting as someone who doesn't have a lot of money, when you see people are able to buy things with them. But it's kind of just like, if they want to show off, then they can show off. Like, it's not like I put a gun to your head or a knife to your throat and I made you give me your wallet and I robbed you and bought books with the money that I took. Like, 9 times out of 10 people work for the stuff that they get. And even if I was a bigger booktuber with 1,000 subscribers and I had companies sending me books, I still worked for this. Like, I still worked for my 1,000 subscribers. So even booktube in general is a lot of hard work. And to get to 100 subscribers, or to get to 1,000 subscribers, or 100,000 subscribers, it's like, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to be on YouTube. So for someone to like invalidate other people just because they think it's showing off, like, someone does a video and I'm like, yeah, this video was in promotion for Disney Hyperion. Like, so what? Like, this person worked hard to get to where they are. Like, it takes a lot of time to film and edit and upload, and it takes a lot of courage to even get on camera in the first place. So, and like, you know, and like a lot of booktubers, they have like, a lot of YouTubers, they have like a lot of creative ideas, and like, it just takes a lot of hard work. So for you to discourage people and invalidate them because you think it's showing off, just because you can't particularly have those luxuries, like, I understand it can be really upsetting at times, but it's like, why are you so upset that other people are getting things that they worked hard for? And once again, I know not everyone can get those things. I know firsthand. You don't see me going around being mad at people just because I can't afford to have 50 copies of Harry Potter. You know, of course I will love that, but I don't. I mean, I just can't. And I just don't understand it. Like, I don't understand why people get mad. And like, when booktubers, I hate to go back to Google Gossip, I really do. But the thing that I think bothered me the most was how people were saying how someone could haul 30 books and not read any of them and then unhaul 5 of them. But it's like, it's not your money. And hauls are one of my favorite things to watch. It's one of my most popular videos watched on my channel. Despite, you know, besides my discussion videos, hauls are like my next popular videos. And so I love watching hauls, clothing hauls, like any kind of hauls. I love watching them because I like getting recommendations for things, like things that I could save up my money on and buy, or things that like I could just buy, or just like recommendations, you know. Or I just like watching people. I'm nosy, and I just like watching people be happy with the things that they got. Just like, stop telling others what they should do with their money. That's all I can remember what to say for this video. This video is very, very, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm so back into like my discussion groove. I wanted you guys to know that I'm gonna be uploading only 2 times a week for now. So I mean, and if you want to see my beautiful face and this is makeup look, I have a channel where I do like makeup, wigs, and all that stuff. So if you want to see that, I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out. And yes, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed this discussion. Leave your comments on your opinions, you know, and bye.